Today, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a tour of two beautiful floor plans. We have the Mills Run, which is a 2-story home, and we have the Medina, which is a 1-story home here in the area of Lake Alfred. And what's the best part? They are really affordable, and we're less than 35 minutes from Disney. Now we're gonna go ahead and tour the Mill Run, and stay to the end of this video of this tour because I'm gonna go over the floor plan and what's around the area before jumping into the second floor plan. First, we're starting out with the Mills Run, which is just a 2-floor plan. So as you can see, we have a wide foyer going into the main area of the home. And to my right side, I have a coat closet door. Really nice because as soon as you get in the house, you can actually hang up your umbrella, your jackets. Here in Florida, it does get cold in the wintertime a little bit, so. And over here, we have storage space. So if you're looking for a doggy room, people convert this into a doggy room, storage, or if you want to make it into a little winery room, that's what I see people do. And then into the left side, what I like about this particular floor plan, that you have a bedroom on the first floor, as you see in this video. Really nice size bedroom. We have 2 nightstands, full size bed, queen size bed. We have space between a dresser and the king size, in the bed. And then over here, we have another closet. So what makes this particular floor plan special, because if you have family members or friends or kids that don't like to go up the stairs, this will be perfect because you have 1 bedroom on the first floor or for your guests. And they would have a full bathroom right here. So we have a shower, well, actually it is a shower with a bathtub. We have your toilet, a vanity, right? So that would be on the first floor, and the other bedrooms, stay to the video because I'm going to show you the rest of the house. And then on the second floor is where you're going to see the bedrooms, okay? By the way, my name is Dolores Paredes. I'm a local realtor here in Central Florida area. So if you're looking to purchase a home or you're relocating to Central Florida area, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up in the screen. And also, I do want to point out that this particular builder is offering a lot of promotions. They're doing buy down, closing costs. So if you want more information on that, feel free to reach out to me. So we have windows for a lot of natural light, as you can see in this video. Here we have your gathering area, dining area, your kitchen. So it is an open concept for those who love open concept. And like the best part, like I said at the beginning of the video, these homes are really affordable here in the area of Lake Alfred. Less than $400,000 you could buy this particular floor plan. So in this side, then we have your dining area, and now we have your kitchen area. And I like that it has a lot of cabinets. And another thing that I love about this floor plan, that the sink is not in the middle of the island. That's my preference, but let me know in the comments, do you like having it on the island or against the wall like you're gonna see right here? So here, we have, like I said, we have 42-inch cabinets, we have crown molded. As you can see, we have a sink with a divider that's against the wall. We have natural light coming in, so while you're washing dishes, that's if you wash dishes and with your hands, because I don't really use the dishwasher, but there's a dishwasher right here. We have that windows that gives you a lot of natural light. So let me show you another view of the kitchen area. So we have your microwave, your stove, your refrigerator, and here we have space in between the island. Let me close this up. I like it that it has a soft pull into it when you close it. And over here, it's gonna be your pantry. So we have a lot of space. Besides having a lot of cabinet space, we have a pantry that it's really wide. So you have, and stay to the end of this video because I'm gonna go over the information regarding this particular floor plan. So now, before going upstairs, I'm gonna go outside, show you from the back of the house, right? So we have all this space right here. And because this is a 2-floor, you have more space in the backyard. So this would be the back of the house. We have your cover lanai, really nice. And I'll be showing you that home next. So continue watching this video. But you could see between neighbors, there's gonna be space by you see in this video. Of course, these are model homes right now, but you're gonna see there's gonna be a lot of space between neighbors because I know that a lot of people do wanna be too next to the neighbor. So let me show you this side again. So you see there's a lot of space in between. So that would give you an idea that you're not gonna have your neighbor on top of you. Because that's one of the questions that I get asked a lot too. Dolores, I want a house with, I don't want the neighbors to be so close to me. So in this property, this community, which is a new community that they started building like almost a year ago by Pulte Homes here in Silverlake is the name of the community. Now, going upstairs, we're gonna have the rest of the rooms and we're gonna have a loft area. So right away, we have this beautiful loft area. So you could convert it into a theater room, game room for the kids. And then, so over here, we're gonna have your primary bedroom. And then the other side, you're gonna have the rest of the rooms. So what I like about it is because you have your own privacy and then the rest of the room is gonna be in the back. So let's start out with the other rooms first before we go into the primary bedroom. So this would be the door for your AC unit. This is gonna be your bathroom. So we have your bathtub, toilet, a vanity. I like it, it's really long. Now this would be the first bedroom on the second floor. Pretty nice space. And let me show you the closet. Almost forgot to show you the closet. Okay. This would be your linen closet. And over here we have your second bedroom. And now we're heading to the other side of the house, which is going to be your primary bedroom. Here we have another linen closet. We have your laundry room for your washer and dryer. And here we enter your primary bedroom. Look how spacious this primary bedroom is. We have a king size bed. We have a lot of space between the dresser and the bed. We turn here. Show another view. You can see how much space we have. Large windows for natural light. And now we're entering the primary bathroom. So we have your double vanity. A lot of counter space. Now this one comes with a stand-up shower. As you know, usually the primary bathrooms come with a stand-up shower and then the rest of the bathrooms come with a bathtub. And this will be your walk-in closet. So now I'm gonna go and tell you a little bit about this floor plan before going into the second home that I'm gonna show you in a minute and talking about what's around this area and the HOA and all of that that's included with this community. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about this particular floor plan. Now this floor plan, I'm gonna look at my notes so I won't forget everything that I'm gonna be telling you about this community. So this will be the Mills Run floor plan. This is a 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It is a 2-car garage. The square footage of this one is going to be 2,203, and the price starting will be $354,000. Of course, that's not with the upgrades or the lot premium. One of the things that I like about this particular community is that it's really affordable. Like you see, it's less than $400,000. And you have the chance to buy inventory homes in this community, or if you want something to build from scratch, you do have the opportunity. We are in Silverlake community, and this is by Pulte Homes. Now we are in the area of Lake Alfred, and for a lot of people who do not know what Lake Alfred is, Lake Alfred is a small little city. They're starting to grow. A lot more people are buying here, and the reason why is because the homes are becoming more affordable. And that's why Pulte decided to build here, because if you were to buy something like this more towards Orlando, even though this community is close to Orlando too, the homes are going to be above $500,000 to $700,000 over there. And it's going to depend on the area that you're going to live in, the area closer to Orlando. Now, the distance from here to Orlando was about 40-minute drive. If you're looking to go to downtown, it's going to take you about a 40-minute drive. I came from Universal Studios area, and it only took me a 40-minute drive, and I took the whole entire I-4, so you don't even have to pay tolls for that. For Disney, this is going to be a 35-minute drive. So if you're looking to live closer to Disney, this is a great opportunity, and you're still being affordable for less than 35 minutes drive. Now, so how far are we from Orlando International Airport? We're only about 40-minute drive too. So if you work from there, or you travel a lot, or you have families coming visiting you, it's only going to be a 40-minute drive. So just to put it out there, living in Central Florida, you're about 30 to 40-minute drives no matter where you go, right? So if you were to live closer, the closer you are to the airport, the closer you are to Disney, which is what most people want to live close to, the prices are going to be higher. So in my opinion, this location is really great because you have everything close. And like I said, you only take the I-4, and basically you're getting there really quick. Now, this community does have an HOA and CDD. The HOA is going to be about $11 a month, and the CDD, depending on the lot, is going to be between $198 all the way up to $220 per month. And what's it going to be included with? They're going to have a pool. They have a pool and cabana. They have a playground. They have a doggy park. So if you have a dog, they have doggy parks here. So you have a lot included with these CDD and HOA. So now let's jump into the other floor plan, which is a 1-story, and that's gonna be the Medina model home. Okay, like I promised, now we are in the Medina. Look how beautiful this model home is. And here, immediately when we come in, we have this white entrance. Of course, these design, it's going to be it's not going to be an upgrade. Actually, you would have to hire a designer to do this. They just added it to make it look really nicer, but you would just have plain walls. So before going into the main concept, I'm going to start to my right side first. Now here, this will be the entrance of the 2-car garage. Right now they're using it as an office space, but when you come in, would be your 2-car garage. Immediately when you come in, then you have this room right here. Now this room, basically it's going to be your laundry area room. Again, right now they're using it as a office space too here. And then in this particular room right here, we have more storage here. So this will be where your AC unit is going to be. And then there's going to be more space and storage. It's pretty cool laundry room area. So yes, so garage straight into the laundry area. And then over here. So here we're going to have a room. So this will be a bedroom right here. So the only thing is they have it decorated as a design center right now. But you could see these are the packages that they have for your selections. If you decide that you want to select your own upgrades on this community. So you have options, but you have a window for natural light. Here you would have a full-size bed, 2 nightstands. We have over here your closet space, and then it would have its own bathroom. And this is a 3 full bathrooms. So I like it because this room has its own bathroom, which is pretty cool. So this would be the Medina, which is the second model home. You already saw the first one. And now I go to my left side. This is going to be the other rooms. So immediately we have your other second bedroom. So this one is actually decorated and it has a pretty good space. We have windows for natural light. We have space in between the bed and the dresser. Now this is like a full-size bed. And here we have your closet space. And stay to the end of this video because I'm going to give you all the information regarding this floor plan. So here we have a shared bathroom. So we have your bathtub, we have your vanity, oh my God, a toilet, closet space. So far, what do you think of this floor plan compared to the first house that I show you? Let me know what you think. I like this floor plan actually better than the second one. So this will be a flex room. So we have your double doors to close it. So you have the option to make it into an office space, or this is not a other bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. But if you want to convert it into a closet, then you would just have to, at closing, add your own closet space here. But this would be a flex room for those who work from home. Or a game room, you could convert it into a game room too. And then here, now we are in your open concept. So we have your living area, your dining area, and your kitchen area. Honestly, I like one-story home, and I like the difference between this one and the other one because it's more the updated one. And here you have a double oven. So this definitely is going to be considered an upgrade. You would have to pay extra for these because normally it would have, like in the other house that I just showed you, it would just have the stove right here, your microwave. But look, you have a lot of space. Now with this one, we have enough island that's longer. We have your sink in between. We have cabinet space on the sides. We have, as you can see, I keep saying we have. But you see, we have 3 chairs. So it's a long island. 42-inch cabinets. I love the crown molding. They did like 2 doubles crown molding on top of that. Really nice. Your backsplash, a lot of space in between, deep sink, of course your dishwasher, and this is your pantry, living area, dining, really long table for 6 people, and look at this gathering area. Look how beautiful it is. 3 large windows for a lot of natural light. You have a lot of space, as you can see right here. And I like the trade ceilings that they did with it, with more crown molding to make it more luxury style. So this is a beautiful floor plan. But like I said, let me know in the comments, what do you think? So this is another view. Now I'm gonna head out here so you can appreciate the back of the home. So we have a cover lanai. I love that because we do get a lot of mosquitoes. They have a screen but in the future you'll be able to add those. That's up to you. It doesn't come included with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of the back of the home. So here we are. Like I said, we are in the area of Lake Alfred. So you can see you could choose conservation too if you wanted to, but look at this home, look how beautiful it is. Now that's the one that I showed you before. So this would be the 1-story home. Of course, they have more floor plans that you could choose from, but I just wanted to show you the availability that you have in this community in Lake Alfred. Like I said, 35 minutes from Orlando and 40 minutes from the airport. Can't beat that. And with the price, it's less than $420,000 for this property. And look at the primary bedroom. Look, you have a lot of space too in this primary bedroom. Full-size bed, king-size bed. You have nightstands and you still have space in between the house. Let me turn over here so you can appreciate all the space in this house. And I know I keep on repeating myself, but it's amazing the prices in this area. And if you don't want the hustle and bustle, a lot of people want something more laid back. This area is a little bit more laid back. It's a growing area. And so, and you're closer between Orlando and Tampa, if you want to be closer to Tampa. So we have here your double vanity. Now tell me, there is a big difference between this floor plan and the second floor plan, right? We have pocket windows. I love the bench. You can sit there. A lot of space in the stand-up shower. Of course, guys, this is going to be considered a complete upgrade. So they might have inventory homes already with that in. That's me again. You have your private toilet for those who want privacy. And then here is your walk-in closet. A lot of space. Linen closet. Again, coming out. Look how beautiful this house is. I mean, honestly, you guys need to leave me in the comments which one you like, this one or the first floor plan that I just showed you on the second, this two-story home. Another view. So like I promised, this floor plan is the Medina. It is a 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage. The square footage for this one is 2,230 and the base price is $418,000. So you see in this community, less than $450,000, you could buy a beautiful home like this. If you were to buy like this, like I said in the beginning of the video, something like this in Orlando is gonna cost you way more money. Well, I'm gladly that you stayed here to the end of this video. Again, my name is Dolores Paredes. I would like to help you out in your whole entire process. If you're looking to relocate to Florida, if you're looking to purchase a home, if you want more information on this community, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up on the screen, and I will see everyone in the next video.